I hope you've read Marin-An by Gary Snyder in A Supermarket in California by Allen Ginsberg. And we'll talk about how do you compare things that are so different. Okay. And I'm just going to say poetic analysis. When you're doing that, don't take away from the basics. It's a kind of musical language. You may or may not like this kind of music, but it is a musical language. And so you just respond to that. And if you like it or if you don't like it, that's fine. That's what you start with is your response. So people often, with Gary Snyder's poem, people often respond to the title, Marin-An, what's that? Okay. Another thing people respond to is the speaker in the poem. I sit in the open window and roll a smoke. Sitting in an open window early in the morning is not typical. So, what is your reaction to that? Do you want to be him? Do you resent him? Should he go get a job? What's your response to that speaker in the poem there, sitting in the open window? Then he describes the sounds of the animals nearby, and then he focuses on the sound of the traffic far away. And if people connect those two, and they connect them to the speaker in the poem, they kind of figure out a meaning. If they don't, they just ask, what is this about? The sound of these animals and the sound of the traffic and the person sitting there in the open window, rolling a smoke, listening. What's it all about?